Welcome to our presentation on factors contributing to organizational politics. This session, prepared by Dr. Mumtaz Begum Binti Abdul Kadir, will explore key elements influencing politics within educational leadership. Our learning objectives include understanding organizational structures in schools, improving standards and performance, addressing emotional insecurity, critiquing Machiavellian tendencies, and resolving disagreements effectively. Schools operate as closed systems, focusing on inputs, processes, and outcomes. Key issues include dividing and coordinating work, with control running vertically from the Ministry of Education to academic staff. School structures vary by medium of instruction and specialization. In Malaysia, schools are categorized by these factors, offering education in Malay, Mandarin, and Tamil, reflecting the country's diversity. Politics in schools is minimal due to ministry control and allocated grants. However, private schools rely on funding and human resources, with personalities often playing a political role to attract customers. Human resource management is crucial in schools. Personnel must manage people effectively, harmonizing needs and applying theories like Theory X and Y to align employee interests with organizational goals. Culture in schools values meaning over reality. Performance reports depend on accountability, integrity, and trust. Reporting affirms a school's responsibility in fulfilling its mission. In Malaysia, the government is seen as a change agent in education policy. It holds monolithic power to implement goals, with three orientations: inner, exterior, and mediating forces. The orientation of government involves inner and exterior orientations, with mediators balancing these forces. This structure influences how educational policies are implemented and perceived. Inner orientation refers to bureaucracy managing government tasks, including budget preparation and program oversight. This power is central to developing educational regulations. Exterior orientation includes the legislature and voters, with organizations influencing both. Groups like teacher unions may lobby to sway decisions, acting as mediators between orientations. Regulation involves exerting power and enforcing accountability. Government rules control schools to achieve objectives, with new funding for vocational, residential, and special education programs. Organizational structure and politics intertwine with accountability. Political matters mix with structural and human resource issues, often failing to distinguish internal from external orientations. Conventional wisdom in performance standards involves inputs, processes, and results. This framework guides financial, staffing, and student resources to achieve educational outcomes. Performance assessment is key to educational improvement. It provides tools to evaluate learning quality, moving towards a holistic assessment approach for students. Machiavellian tendencies justify unethical behavior to achieve goals. This manipulative approach involves interpersonal manipulation and cruel punishment, impacting organizational politics. Political leaders often lack affection, concern for morality, and ideological commitment. These characteristics focus on task completion over long-term goals, affecting leadership dynamics. Disagreements arise from various responses, such as silent treatment or criticism. These common but ineffective methods highlight the need for better conflict resolution strategies. Disagreements occur due to lack of communication, value differences, leadership issues, and role discrepancies. Understanding these causes helps in developing effective resolution strategies. Reasons for disagreement include communication gaps, value conflicts, ineffective leadership, and unresolved issues. Addressing these factors is crucial for organizational harmony. Lack of communication leads to misunderstandings and disagreements. For instance, unacknowledged requests can cause frustration, emphasizing the need for effective communication. Value disagreements arise from differing priorities. In schools, debates over technology versus traditional resources illustrate how varied beliefs can lead to conflict. Power struggles occur when authority levels differ. In schools, teachers and principals may clash over classroom management, highlighting the need for clear roles and communication. Resource allocation disputes arise when budgets are limited. Competing interests in schools, such as extracurricular funding, require careful negotiation to avoid conflict. Personality conflicts can lead to disagreements. Different teaching styles, for example, may cause clashes in classroom management, necessitating understanding and compromise. Conclusion: disagreements are inevitable in organizations. Effective communication and conflict resolution strategies are essential to manage these issues and maintain a positive environment. Myths about disagreement include equating it with conflict and viewing harmony as normal. Understanding these misconceptions helps in addressing conflicts constructively. Strategies for dealing with disagreement range from win-lose to synergistic approaches. Emphasizing mutual goals and well-being fosters more effective conflict resolution. Summary: understanding organizational structure is key to addressing school conflicts. This involves examining performance standards and Machiavellian tendencies in educational politics. Summary: leaders must know strategies for handling disagreements. Recognizing potential conflicts, such as threats or incompatible goals, is crucial for effective leadership.